Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Pokemon Gold playthrough. Before we move on oh. Hi, Professor Elm. Hello, Rob? I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. Click. Okay, well, I'll do that next, but first, I wanted to show off something in my room. Because I believe my mom actually bought me a new doll, and I want to take a look at that. Let's see, decoration, ornament. I have a Pikachu doll. I'm going to go ahead and put that next to Charmander. I believe that's on the right. Aww! That's cute. I love these dolls so much. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and move on and actually get to see what Professor Elm wants. He probably just wants to talk to the champion. That's clearly what he wants to do. Rob, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See? It's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Ooh. The ship departs from Olivine City, but you knew that already, Rob. After all, you've traveled all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to Kanto, I guess. That's right, the world of Kanto. We're going to go straight to where our Pokemon journeys began on this channel, which is pretty cool. I always like this part of the game because the novelty of going back to Kanto is truly a very awesome thing that they actually offer you in this game. Although, looking at it now, I don't think the Kanto quest is really that exciting, but it is still cool that you actually can go back through basically the land of the very first Pokemon game. I think that's a really cool feature of this, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Before we do anything, though, let's put... Wow, Monkey was the only one who didn't evolve during the Elite Four, or go up in level, so we'll put him in front. I don't plan to use Monkey for too much longer, because as soon as I get the final true member of my team, that's pretty much going to be it. My team is going to be completed for the rest of the playthrough. I'm still going to catch Pokemon and do all that stuff, but yeah, that will be coming very, very soon. We'll actually get my 6th official member of my team. But anyway, let's move forward. Welcome to Fast Ship SS Aqua. Will you be boarding today? Yes, I will. May I see your SS ticket, sir? That's it. Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, let's get moving. We're departing soon. Please get on board. Now, normally the ship leaves only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like, I think from Tuesday it leaves Johto and goes to Kanto, and then on Thursday it goes from Kanto back to Johto. But for the first time, it departs on any day, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, what's this? Whoa! Excuse me, son, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. So this is basically the quest that we need to finish up before we can make progress. But before I do that, I'm gonna obviously go through all the rooms and talk to everybody, because that's what you do whenever you're on a ship. I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you're a fire breather, are you? Fire breather Lyle. Okay, so Lyle from Animal Crossing, he got tired of working as an insurance salesman and then also as an HRA person, so he decided to do something more meaningful with his life and then decided to become a fire breather. That's basically his lore, I guess you could say. Alright, that was a great Mega Kick, Monkey. You just kicked him in the face. Oh, Flareon! Oh, hello, Flareon. Let me introduce you to my Water-type Pokemon. And I believe you actually can fight different trainers if you're going from Kanto to Johto, and Johto to Kanto, and in the case of this time, your first trip over to Kanto. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do. Next up we have Coughing. I'll go ahead and switch to my Poison Destroyer here. I also like that your Pokemon actually get healed when you finish the Elite Four. That's something they didn't do in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. I remember one time, it was on an emulator, because I was doing stuff for Retro Achievements, and I finished up the Elite Four, but I did it with one of my Pokemon being poisoned. And then I just, took, a few steps forward once I beat the Elite Four. My Pokemon fainted, and I blacked out, which was kind of funny. I was like, wait, how did that happen? I was like, oh, I was still poisoned. That was funny. Okay, looks like nobody's in here. Oh, hello. Hey, son, want to battle with me? I don't really have much of a choice, do I? Okay, so this is Pokefan Colin. Colin from Advance Wars got really addicted to the Pokemon scene, so he became a Pokemaniac. Or a Pokefan, in this case. It's Delibird, right? Yeah, we'll use Glimmer. Frickin' Delibird. It gave me a present. So I did kind of find out what present does, anyway. I feel like Delibird and Smeargle are very, very weird Pokemon that have unique attacks and abilities, where, in the case of present, it randomly does, it can randomly do a set amount of damage to you, and sometimes it can actually heal you, too. It's a very random move. And then Sketch just gives you an ability or a move of your opponent for a small period of time. And then I guess the more you level up, the more sketches you'll learn, and the more you can do that. You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. Why is that not fair? I think that's more than fair, twins Meg and Peg. I don't really have a story for these guys, though. They're twins. They're twin girls. I guess I could make a Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn reference, because Meg is a character in that game, but, regardless. Let's see, Phanpy is ground. I'll just switch to, Glimmer again. Kind of cute how they have Phanpy and Teddy Ursa, though. The two exclusives. I love when the game does cute stuff like that. Okay. Twins Meg and Peg have been defeated. Sorry, Meg. Sorry, Peg. Don't think you have anything else in here. Let's move on to this door. Hello, son. I can't find my... Oh, that's you. Okay, I don't think she fell overboard. Although, I guess it is a little kid. You don't want to... It's too hard to... You don't really know what's going to happen, I guess. Okay, another empty room. Why are there so many empty rooms? You'd think there'd at least be an item or something in these rooms. I guess not. Well, let's fight another trainer, shall we? Are you alone? Then let's battle. Oh, a Hiker Man. Hiker Noland. Okay, Noland. Nolan from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. After the terrible joke I made against him, he got so offended, and as a result put a D at the end of his name, and then became a Pokemon trainer. That terrible, terrible joke I made about Nolan. Also, Glimmer got poisoned. I don't know if I like that. Okay, next we have Golem. Oh damn it! I meant to use Monkey for this. I mean, Glimmer can easily take care of Golem, no problem, but... Honestly, I think Monkey could too, since he has high jump kick. That's too much to handle. Are you sure? I could have made it worse. I don't know how, but... Actually, now that I think about it, since my lantern uses Surf as its key move, does it just make a giant wave from off the ship come out and just wipe everything off? Because that'd be kind of scary. Oh, okay, I have my own little bed. That's nice. That'll also heal my Pokemon, too. Okay, I know there's a staircase over here. I don't want to go to the next part before I... Okay, wait. Let me go see if there's not a staircase on the other side, too. I don't think there is. Nope, I'm good. Okay. What do we... Oh! Ah! This is like the worst game ever. Hey, guy! Could I get you to look for my buddy? He's goofing off somewhere, that lazy bum. I want to go find him, but I'm on my duty right now. Okay, so he's probably just hiding in one of the empty rooms. That slacker. Okay, that's the grandpa's room, so he's not here. Is he here? Nope. Okay, he's probably not in my room. He's probably in that other empty room that I found. Which I think is this one. No? Maybe there was another empty room? There he is! Yeah, I'm a sailor, alright. I wasn't goofing off. This cabin was vacant, so I just took a quick nap. Ah, forget it, let's battle. Okay, you were not taking a nap when I came in here before. Sailor Stanley. Okay, after finding Stanley's parable, he got so delusional that he became a fighting type trainer. We'll go with that. Let's just try Mega Kick again. Mega Kick's a very powerful normal type move. But the only thing is, it's a normal type move. I don't really see that being super helpful with Monkey Manor. Just because he's not really a normal type Pokemon trainer. But at least it does a lot of good damage, I guess. Okay, Psyduck, you're going down. What do we have next? We have Machoke. Let's use Crobat. We haven't used Crobat yet. Kind of expected to use Crobat a bit more during the Elite Four, but I didn't really. Guess I didn't really need to, but still. Makes you wonder, I guess. Makes you wonder what could have been. Okay, take that, Stanley. Sorry, it's all my fault. Yes, it is. Being a sailor, I have to do physical labor. It's exhausting. Well, too bad. It's what you signed up for. Just because you're a sailor doesn't mean you sleep all day in cabins. You actually have to do stuff. Thanks, guy. I chewed him out. He's so good, he'll quit slacking off. A little girl? I may have seen her go by here. Well, then why'd you let her pass? That's... idiot. I'm sorry, but that's just so stupid. Why would they do that? Urgh, I'm seasick. Oh, you're battling me. Please don't tell me you're gonna make me fight a Muck and Grimer. Okay, I missed her mime. That's okay, I guess. That was kind of a disgusting joke I made there, but whatever. It's good. It's good. It's fine. Also, yeah, YOLO. That was a psychic type, and I took him out anyway. Juggler Fritz! What an interesting name, Juggler Fritz. While he was living in Germany, Fritz really gained a passion for juggling. So he decided to come to the Pokemon world to show off his talents. But then he got so seasick that he couldn't get off the boat. So he's just forever on this boat. But he can still juggle, so good for him. That'll be his disappointing backstory. I know a lot of the backstories I'm making are really generic and lame, but I don't really care. It's for fun. Fun's good, you know? Fun is good. Okay, well that takes care of Fritz. Don't think there's anyone else in here. Let's move on to the next room. Oh, we have another sailor. I wonder if they're eating. It looks like they're eating, like, a pickle and 2 eggs. I don't know. Nothing beats a battle when I'm on my break. Okay, so we have Sailor Jeff. Little Jeffrey got so excited to become a sailor, but his Raticate became too much to handle, so he has to take breaks every 3 minutes. I don't know, that's lame. I don't care. Oh, another Raticate. Let's see, Raticate ships. Is this that Raticate trainer that Ash gave his Butterfree to in the anime? Which was perhaps one of the stupidest... No, not true. Ash has done a lot of really stupid things as a trainer, but that was definitely one of the first ones he did. Okay, well, we beat him. Ooh. What you looking at? Looking at that circle that's supposed to be a window? I'm so bored. Want a battle? Sure, why not? You remind me of my girlfriend back home, who always stares at walls. Do you know her? Picnicker Deborah? I think the picnickers are so cute. If I was still a young Pokemon youngster, I would think all the picnicker girls are really cute, and I'd want to have, I'd want to hold their hand. Because I'm a young, helpless romantic like that, I guess. Okay. Sorry, Deborah. Yow, you're too strong. So, do you know a girl named Liz? Is that where you learned to stare at things from? Because that sounds about right. And I think we have the captain's quarters. And look, a little girl. Hello, girl. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Hi, will you play with me? Oh, Grandpa's worried about me? I have to go find Grandpa. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing with the captain and this guy. Rob, was it? I heard you entertain my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. I know, I'd like you to have this. And we get a metal coat, the second metal coat that I'll be needing for the evolutions. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. Before I do that, I'm going to talk to the captain to see if he gives me anything for helping him out. But, yeah, I got lucky and found a metal coat from a Magnemite. Otherwise, this would be the first and only opportunity to get a metal coat, so If you want Caesar or Steelix early, you're going to have to steal one from a Magnemite. Otherwise, you have to wait all the way till this point in the game to actually get one. Phew! Thanks for coming along. Keeping that little girl amused was exhausting. Oh, that's it? That's all you're gonna... Whatever. I just wanted a reward. Is that too much to ask? A little reward? A little ching-ching? I guess so. Well, whatever. We got what we came for. Kind of. Well, I guess we came for adventure, so it's something. Fast ship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City.